Hello YouTube, this is Bash bringing you week 8 of the crash of IPA. We are up against Veno this week. Some things happened with week 7. I don't know. My opponent never responded to me, so we'll see what happens with that. And Veno and I want to get this game over with, so we are playing week 8 on the last day of the week 7 match. So his team is Megalopony. We already played him before. He didn't make any changes, I think, to his team. He has Megalopony, Zapdos, Tangrowth, uh, Mimikyu, Salazzle, Haxorus, Sharpedo, Musharna, Registeel, Seismitoad, and Luvani. And then, of course, we have Kieran Black, Clefable, Scizor, Mega Aerodactyl, Mienshao, Blastoise, Delphox, Drapion, Piloswine, Leafeon, Helios, and Slaking. So what our game last time we played was really close, coming down to 50-50 basically. Um, with Salazzle, Sharpedo, and my his Salazzle and Sharpedo and my Delphox. And he won the 50-50, making the good play, switching out to Sharpedo on my Psychic, Psyshock. So I brought a little different team, and I do have a different team from before. And he's got to be fearing. He's got to be fearing my. He's got to be fearing that I prepped that Slacking, because Slacking put in that work that 1 week. Okay, so let's go on my team. I'm bringing defensive Blastoise with Scald, Ice Beam, Rapid Spin, Aura Sphere. Handles threats with like Megalopony. It handles Mimic. It can handle Mimikyu. All right. Handles Haxorus, Sharpedo, Sharpedo was a little bit of issue. Yeah, so that's what it does. And Rapid Spin because he has Sticky Webs. Next, I have Tsunami, the Mega Aerodactyl with Stone Edge, Earthquake, Aerial Ace, Dragon Claw. Hits the team really hard. I have Dragon Claw, just in case it comes to a situation where I need it, just click it because I outspeed Haxorus and put that in range of something else, which is really good. Next, I have Honor, Thunderbolt, Grass Knot, Dragon Pulse, Volt Switch. This mon I didn't have last time, and I feel like it has a really good match. So it kind of puts in a lot of work. And this way, I could help pressure Zapdos as well. And Expert Belt probably works best. Yeah, that's about it. His ground switching is Seismitoad, and he does not want to take a Grass Knot, especially if he's Fizz Def like he was last time. Next is Will, my one of my win conditions. I have 2 win conditions this week. I might use one to break for the other. I have Z Sunny Day with Fire Blast, Dazzling Gleam, Psyshock. This is so I outspeed Sharpedo at plus Protect, and this thing destroys this team if I get rid of Seismitoad, and it chip a couple things down. This thing can actually just sweep, which is really scary for him. So next is Scizor, which is my other win condition with Swords Dance, Bullet Punch, Bug Bite, and Roost. So the way he brought his Registeel last time, I could absolutely wall this thing and just roost off all the damage. I mean, if I could just keep Swords Dancing against that thing and just being a pain. So Swords Dance, and the only thing that really stops this set is Zapdos. That's really it. Or if he has some way to if he has some way on Registeel to maybe like a fire coverage move. That's really it. From setting up, I could set up on a lot of different things. If I get to +4 Swords Dance, I'm pretty sure I just win the game. If Zapdos is gone. So, and here's my Assault Vest Drapion. Brought it last time. It did pretty well. So Earthquake, Knockoff, Poison Jab, Rock Slide. Hit this team pretty well. I had to go with this set again, with like Slazzle being such a big deal, and Zapdos being annoying. I did not bring Kieran Black this time. The reasons was because Registeel walled it, and because of all that rocks was kind of annoying that I had to deal with. And now my only mon I have 2 mons weak to rocks, but it's not really that big of a deal. And Kieran Black did not pull up big this match, so yeah. And I didn't like that Slazzle could one shot it after rocks. Had a chance of one shot it after rocks with Dragon Pulse, so yeah. Let's get into our match. I'm gonna challenge him right now. Let's non-mega this. Let's get into our match. Veno Exio. I don't know how to say that. Yeah, let's go. Okay. Sent challenge. Let's see. Did you get that? Okay, we are in. He brings pretty much the exact same team except for Megalopony. And I'm not entirely worried about that. I have really good ways to revenge it. Just steal. Zapdos. Salazzle. Seismitoad. Sharpedo. Okay, let's put this in the chat. Okay. So, good leads possibly on my part. Will could just like actually just destroy his team. I kind of like my no. I kind of like I might lead Tsunami. I think that's a pretty good lead. I get Aerodactyl. I could go out to Blastoise in that case. Or I could go into Honor. Because he's not going to click Earth Power on his Tsunami. And I could click Grass Knot on Seismitoad and put a huge dent in that thing. Grass Knot one shots, yeah. I like that. Let's see what he leads with. He might lead Sharpedo though. That's why I should have bought Toxic instead of Ice Beam. He didn't bring Haxorus, so that's not the worst thing. Maybe I could lead. Maybe I'll lead Frozen. It's not the worst thing. I could hard switch out into Heliolisk. Yeah. Just in case he leads Sharpedo, because I have a feeling he might lead Sharpedo here. Because that's what he did last time. versus Scizor. If I get a plus, wait, I'm just curious, +2, Bullet Punch should pretty much come close to KOing. He eats Registeel. He's probably going to set up his rocks here. So what do I want to do? He probably wants to set up his rocks. So against... Quick does a decent amount of 2 shots, but Registeel with Iron Head probably can. What if he's like Impish? Iron Head. Iron Head does a lot too. Okay. I could hard switch into Will and click Fire Blast. Could just click Fire Blast. I might do that actually. I think that's a good decision. And then if he goes Seismitoad, I could just hard switch into Shell Shock or Shell Shock probably. Get in before rocks at least. He goes into Zapdos. Huh. I do not want to get that para. He does not have pressure. He has static. That's good to know. I need a weakened Sizer down for me to win. Could go into here. I'm expecting a Volt Switch. I want Honor. Making a tough play here. I think that's the right play. How much does Zapdos do to Heliolisk? Doesn't do much. What if he's like this? Even like that, it doesn't do that much. And I could just Volt Switch out on that. Let's see. Okay. So you probably want to get his rocks out. Has a roost. I'm just gonna Volt Switch here. I'm clicking Fire Blast now, I think. So what happens if he goes Seismitoad? What does he do here? What do I do if he brings in Seismitoad? I don't have that many good switches now to Seismitoad. I gotta really... Yeah, my team's... Oof. He's got the Protect again. Against Zapdos, what does more? I meant, Delphox. Should I make this double into Helios gear? I think I'm going to. Let's play a little risky here. This guy's the #1 seed in our conference, so let's play a little risky. Seismitoad gets destroyed by this. I don't see what else he would either switch in Seismitoad or Zapdos, I think. Goes for the Thunder Wave. He does have Thunder Wave, so that's a slight issue. I'm just gonna T-Bolt then. Did I even see how much Volt Switch did before? Beat Bullet? Okay. That's about right. I'm just gonna go for a Thunderbolt here. No reason not to. Or I could go into heal Drapion. But I need that thing for Salazzle. Yeah, it doesn't do that much. He's lefties though too, which is good to know. And he's Spadeft. Could get a knockoff on it too. I've seen most of his. I've seen some of his set now, which is good to know. Maybe I Volt Switch out actually. I could Volt Switch out. I think a Volt Switching out into Drapion and getting a knockoff off or Earthquake off could be really nice. If you Spadef set against Aerodactyl. Earthquake 2 shots, so he's probably gonna go for the Thunder Wave though. So I might want to get this a little lowered. Does nothing again. I'm going to Drapion. He has a Seismic Toss. I'm going for a knockoff here. I want to get off the leftovers here. He probably doesn't need any other coverage move other than that, because I don't have. Although Kieran Black doesn't get broken by Seismic Toss if I was a subset again, so that could have been an issue for him. But I want to get a knockoff off. He might go for Protect here. This or Seismitoad has rocks, so I'm glad I let off a Scizor. Although he didn't see the U-turn, so that's probably gonna be really. I kind of predicted a little bit Zapdos coming in a little bit, but Zapdos will be an issue though. I need to get rid of Zapdos in order to win this game. I think. Oh no, Seismitoad. I meant Seismitoad. If I want to win this game, I would have to take out Seismitoad, because everything else I could win against. And he could stall at Sun turns. Getting off a knockoff is nice. That's the leftovers. So how want to go around this? Seismitoad did 22% versus Drapion. 22%. He's very fist deft. 22%. That's if he's max bulk too. What is 22%? I'm at 22%. 92 HP. What? Do I need Drapion? I could beat Slazzle with Tsunami. Now he doesn't have leftovers. So he does nothing. I could try to go for the poison though. Curious. Against Scizor. If I'm +4. No, I can't beat him that way. I'd have to be like +6. And that doesn't even kill. Okay. Oof. I'm gonna poison jab. He might predict that I want to try to get the poison here. I think. I might want to get the poison here. Get the poison, great. He gets the earthquake off. Exactly what I wanted. Zapdos against Delphox. In Sun. There's a lot. Too bad I don't have rocks this match. Earthquake. I think I just have to sack Drapion here. With Seismitoad, defensive, versus Drapion. Without leftovers, with that item. What does most? Earthquake. I'm just going to try to get some damage off on this thing. Hey, Crypto. Okay. Could get down. Actually. %. Knockoff might be better, just in case he switches. Nah, okay, he doesn't switch. He gets up rocks too, which isn't horrible. This thing is basically dead though. And I could always spin those away with Blastoise. He has Stealth Rocks on hit of this then. So his last move on Registeel isn't rocks probably. Unless he thinks it's really important against my team, which I could honestly see that with having a Delphox, a Kieran Black, and a Mega Aerodactyl. But I don't know. That's dead next turn. Scald. I don't die too. Oof. He doesn't realize I'm an Assault Vest. Oh my god, I can't believe I just lived that. That's huge because now if I get some chip on Zapdos, Delphox just sweeps. Just sweeps. It's amazing. Um, Getting these rocks off of the field could be nice though. I think I might just sack my Mon here. Or Drapion here. Depends on what he goes into. But now I get free Volt Switch, which is amazing against his team. Um, Maybe I should have just kept Dry Skin up. But I didn't want to run Dry Skin just because he was Heat Wave Zapdos because that does a lot to me. So that's the reason why I go Solar Power. Also with the Fire MZ with the Sunny Day, that could help with the Heliolisk. Mega Aerodactyl looks really good though. As long as you don't get parried. He goes Zapdos. Okay. I'm just gonna go for a knockoff. He goes for a Discharge. Takes me out. Could go. I could go Mega Aerodactyl here. Stone Edge destroys this thing. I haven't seen anything though on it. Do I really want to do that? I think Mega Aerodactyl is pretty good here. Yeah. I'm clicking Stone Edge. Registeel's coming in here. But I can't mess around with this. With Zapdos here. Here's Discharge. Come on, Mega Aerodactyl. He's gotta go Registeel, right? What could I set the Z Sunny Day up on? Zapdos. Registeel, I could set up. Do I really want to set up against Registeel though? He stays in. Click Stone Edge. I don't KO. That's a problem. And he KOs me. So this is where I set up Z Sunny Day here. I think this is where I set up Z Sunny Day. As long as I don't get paralyzed right here. Charge. Yeah. I should be fine. How much does a fake out from like a Lopunny do? Yeah, I should be able to take this. Oh my god. Best situation, he switches out here. Even if he roosts, I think I could take it out. But that Stone Edge didn't do that much. He must be defensive. Yeah, he's defensive. So what? Stun. Goes to the roost, I could still take out this thing out, I think. 78%. Yeah, it's a roll. But what does he switch out into? Salazzle? He might just let this thing go down or roost up because Delphox kind of. if I'm Scarf Delphox like last time, I kind of destroy his team here. And I went in pretty quickly here. I don't think he has Aqua Gem, Sharpedo. Sharpedo just dies to that. Salazzle should die to Psyshock. How about Lopunny? Has a chance to get KO'd. Actually, in Fire Blast in the Sun does more to Mega Lopunny than Psyshock. He needs Zapdos too for Scizor. Because Scizor could just destroy his team if he doesn't have Zapdos. So that's the question of the day, isn't it? What is he going to do here? Blastoise can still beat Salazzle. Blastoise could still win the game from here. Scizor could set up maybe on Lopunny or Sharpedo, I guess. Registeel definitely. But now that if Zapdos is gone, I don't care if I get paralyzed as long as I don't get like actually parried, like so I can actually hit the moves. I should be good. I could set up on Registeel. Let's see what he wants to do here. He knows he needs Zapdos to win this game. Yeah, great. Now I'm faster, 495, than Mega Lopunny. What does more? Fire Blast in the Sun. Psyshock does more. Come on, Delphox. Come on, buddy. Come on, Will. In the Sun. He could actually take his... Wow, he could take his Fire Blast in the Sun. Jeez. He might go into Registeel and paralyze me. Against Scizor. I'm just curious if this comes down to this situation. +2, yeah, Bullet Punch should be able to take it out, especially after Life Orb. Salazzle doesn't take it out. Okay. I need to weaken Salazzle a little. What is Registeel at anyway? 91%. He stays in. He goes for the fake out. Okay. He might have to switch out here. %33.4%. Versus Delphox. Can you be adamant? Can be either one, I think. Wait, 33.4. Yeah. So what is he going to do here? Dun, 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 dun. I haven't seen anything in a Salazzo Sharpedo set. He might be spec Salazzo again. It could be an issue. Uh, dun, 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 dun. Zapdos goes down. He's gonna sack off again. I'm gonna fake out again. Good work, Delphox. Some way I have to get Registeel back in. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Let's see. What is he gonna do here? Taking way a little while here. Let's see. Goes Registeel. He's gonna protect here. Try to stall it out. Doesn't take it out. He does get the Thunder Wave off. It's a dead Registeel. I'm just gonna go for the Dazzling Gleam, just in case. Yep. I could still win the game if I get a +2. He's special, Dark Pulse. Okay, he's special. That's good to know. He's special. So if he's modest, Life Orb. He's special. Probably has HP Fire then. Dark Pulse. Probably Surf. What else? What other special moves does Sharpedo get? An HP Fire probably. That's probably it. So against Heliolisk, I should be able to live all of those. 66 point. Yeah. And Volt Switch destroys this thing's life. Or I could go for the Thunderbolt. Volt Switch or Thunderbolt. Sharpedo. Thunderbolt versus, and then how about doing against Lopunny? I could Volt Switch. Volt Switch definitely takes this out too. I'm going for the Thunderbolt though. I'm fine if he gets in the momentum. I don't want him getting the momentum against Heliolisk. Blastoise should be able to take out Salazzle. Yeah. It could take on Blast. He's Life Orb special. And getting off this damage against anything on his team would be very nice. If he goes Mega Lopunny, I sack Heliolisk and go for the SD with the Scizor, and I win that way. Sharpedo, he can't click Surf because I might be dry skin. He's got to go Dark Pulse, and he's got to hope for a flinch. Man, yeah, Scizor's got to set it up on Lopunny. Protect. I'm just going for the Thunderbolt again. He might think I'm choiced in some way. +2. Oh, I need some more damage on Salazzle. Thunderbolt comes off, that's dead. Dark Pulse. He might think I'm scarfed here, so he might go. Does Lopunny even take me out? Lopunny probably does with a fake out. Yeah, it does. He can go safely to Lopunny, just click fake out here. Come. Come on, let's see. Scizor. Versus with rocks up. What if he's adamant? If he's adamant, does he have a chance to KO me with rocks? No, he can't. Even with HJK. Still can't believe that Registeel was so bulky. Come on, man. He's got to play this very carefully in order to win this game. Scizor beats Lopunny. I need Chip on with Blastoise on Salazzle. If he goes Salazzle, that's best case scenario. Probably. That gives me the damage I need, probably, with to put it in range of Bullet Punch. He goes, yep, he goes here. I'm just gonna Thunderbolt again. He's probably gonna fake out. No point in keeping this around here because he gets outsped by both other mons. He doesn't know that though. He might think I'm Scarf Healer this because I have bought that in the past. And all I've clicked was Volt Switch and Thunderbolt, and I haven't switched up my moves. So he might think I'm Scarfed. So he probably is gonna go for the fake out. Mm. He's Drain Punch. That's probably even better because then I go into Frozen. He didn't think I was Scarfed though? Huh. He makes a switch out. That's probably the worst case scenario. Please stay in. Try to go for this damage. Ashley? what is it? Just 2 bullet punches take out. No, it doesn't. Okay. Yeah, I need a +2. I need to get the +2. Oh, he did go into this. How badly does Megalopony do? How well does Megalopony do against versus Drain Punch versus Blastoise? Doesn't do that much. I could still win this game. We get a Bullet Punch off then. I could have doubled. Bullet Punch does a lot. He hits Fire Blast, takes that out. Did I see anything on that? Fire Blast? To Blastoise. Okay, here it goes. Oh man, this is gonna come down to the wire. I'm max defense though. I might have lost though. Why is my game always so close against Veno? Do I go for the burn or do I go for the win? Like, do I go for the burn? No, I don't go for the burn. I gotta go for the Aura Spear. Return probably takes me out from here. GG to Veno, and we fall again. Yeah. Probably should have kept Mega Aerodactyl around, or made the double. That's the big thing. I misplayed at the end. I probably should have switched out, made the double, but oh well. That's GG to Veno. Good luck for the rest of the season, as I believe he is in playoffs. I believe we might. I don't know if we got eliminated from that. But yeah. So we'll probably see some transactions after this. And yeah, go from there. Great game to Veno. Look for. I always have fun playing against you. It's been both times were crazy games. Coming down to the wire. And hopefully I'll see you next season. Bash out.